Guys, so I recently run into a problem trying to register a company, a Play Store account for a Nigerian company. This isn't a problem if you are in countries like in any of the European countries, such as maybe in the Netherlands or say in UK or whichever European country, or even in the United States. But if you're trying to register a company and don't and a Play Store account, if you're in Nigeria, it becomes a problem because of the recent requirements that you need to provide a DUNS number. So it's just a number for ensuring credibility of your company. Just another. I don't want to call it a scam, but anyways, it's still there. Fraudsters still have DUNS numbers, anyways. So you can click on a company and a business, of course, and get started. And then it hits you by saying, "Oh, you need to provide this DUNS number." You won't even be able to move forward without it. Actually, while when you continue with filling in the form, I will not do that because that's a long process. The main thing is, I'm pretty sure someone must have got into this problem as well. The main thing is to see that okay, you cannot successfully register your Play Store and Apple Store account without a DUNS number. So first of all, one of the main thing you would do is, you try to register this DUNS number, and you probably would go to the website and try to do it. So this is the sponsored website. I'll get to this later, but this is the official website where you click and you try to register. But once you try to register, you'd quickly see that Nigeria isn't part of the countries that can easily register, of course, when you click on the get started. So you have many options, to register this. You can go in as an Apple developer or as a Google developer. Most people I know begin their app journey or their mobile app development from by building Android apps, right? So most likely people would want to click this. I am a Google developer, and they would go to try register, and then it would take them to this form. And if you would see that there isn't any there's Middle East and Africa, and you can select the North and Central Africa. And when you do that, it takes you back to that sponsored link, which I said you shouldn't go to in the first place. So this was the steps I took because I went through these links, and then I clicked on this because I was in Nigeria, and it wasn't easy to you wouldn't see the other countries, of course. Then you click on the get started, and it comes to this form, and you fill the form. So I did fill the form, and then an agent from this DNS, DNB, same website, gave me a call. And after I called back this person, of course, I put my Nigerian number, so they were able to give me a call. They sent me an email, right? And this is the email they sent. And that is the requirement for, and this email is just saying, this is the requirement for registering with the DUNS number, getting the DUNS number. Yeah, that is fine. I have all this other requirements, but then you see, I have to pay this amount of money. This is 800,000 naira that I have to pay to get this DNS. That's a lot of money, and they're saying we should fill in all this form and so on. Yeah, that's okay. I understand that they're a business and they're trying to make money, and I don't know what the difference would be from getting the free one from the official website and why it costs this amount of money. So perhaps they're giving you a premium service. I don't know why. So, and it's really exorbitant. This is around $500. You've not even started earning anything, and you need to pay this amount. So I tried to I asked around, and I got help from a friend who showed me how to get this. That's what I'm sharing, making a video on about. So what you should do is go to the old website. When you go to the website, instead of saying I am a Google developer, click on I am an Apple developer, and then it will take you to this requirement website. Then you should immediately go to look up your organization. So you click on that, it tries to look it up for you. Then you have to fill the form. Mind you, you have to already have an existing Apple developer account. So which I also created for the company. You can create a free, not a developer account, I mean an Apple account. So you can create a free one using iCloud or any of your iPhone or Apple devices. So I'm going to sign in now with my account. So I just put my fingerprint here and I would sign in. Okay, wait for it for a while. It signs in. Then you'd have to fill in your details. So I am putting in the region, which I would go to try and look for Nigeria. Okay. Okay, so entity name, and I've already filled this form before, so it mostly would pre-fill most of the things for me. So I'll just put a random Nigerian number. I'll just put random. Then go ahead, put the work email. I'm not, of course, going to fill this. Actually, I'm just pretending to, of course, I need to put the region. So, and put, fill in this captcha. P, yeah, P, I think this is P, right? P, so it's case sensitive. So P8. All right, so go in, continue. The lookup is going to fail. This lookup is going to fail. They will tell you your organization was not found. You can request the DUNS number from Dun and Bradstreet by submitting the information of your legal entity. So submitting it here, so they would go ahead and request it for you. Then you just click on this pop-up, and this pop-up is simply saying, hey, you give authorization to Apple to take this your information, give it to the Dun and Bradstreet to help you get your DUNS number. So if you click on this, they will send you a no reply email. This is the email they sent to me about the case number, and that they are going to be processing my DUNS number. So I would still record a follow-up video if I do get it and send it to the same group. So if you happen to be maybe in future have this problem, here is the solution for you. Just register as an Apple developer and follow all the instructions that I recorded here, and they would help you if you're coming from Nigeria to get this number for free and not pay the exorbitant price. Of course, I believe there are differences and probably a good strong reason for why you would do this. If, for example, you're in the export business, I think it's wiser to pay the 500 euros to do it. But if it's just to build an app, just go through the simple steps to do it. I did read a bit through the entire websites, and I was seeing that yes, it depends on how international your business needs to be and how big your business needs to be for it does matter how big your business is for what you should try to get for. But for us, we just need the basic number to be able to just identify our company. But anyways, this is it, and just try and watch. And if you have any questions, you can DM me, and of course I can also speak with my friends that they could give you more information about how to go with this. But thank you. This video is strictly for the Code Pyramid group. I'm not going to publish it anywhere else. So, but make sure it's useful, and I hope I did record it well to have it useful for you. And yeah, thank you for watching. And yeah.